Hey everyone, Stephanie here, your happy coach. Today I wanted to give a few pointers um, on happiness, on what some things that I want you guys to think about. So the first one is you cannot please everyone. So stop going into a room or into a party and thinking, oh, everyone has to like me. I have to be the center of attention, or having to have the acceptance of everyone. And with you wanting every single person's liking, you're never going to be happy or satisfied because not every person's going to like you. Not every person's going to believe what you say, and not every person is going to accept what you do. So remember that you first put yourself first and you make your own self happy, and the ones that like what you do and connect with you are the ones that you need in your circle. So don't worry about everybody liking you. You're not going to like everybody either, so that's okay. The next one is your relationship problems mirror the conflicts that you have within yourself. So think about that. If you're consistently always having relationship issues and you can't bond with someone, or you're constantly having a conflict, or things are always constantly happening, think about why. Where does it resonate? Where does it come from? Why do you always have these same issues? Or why are you always in this same type of relationship? You have to think within yourself, and you have to start thinking where. Where did it come from? Is it my childhood? Did it come from my dad problems, mom problems, relationship with them? Did you never see anyone grow together and be in love together? Or are you craving that desire for love and you just think you have it? Or sometimes do you feel like, oh crap, I married my dad? Well, that goes down to childhood trauma. So if you feel like you're constantly in that battle, really start to think where it might be rooted from. Okay? The next one is you're not responsible for the task or actions of others. Really start to think about that. When other people are coming your way and they want your help for something, and you just feel like that's not something that you would be happy doing, it's okay to say no to that. But you also have to understand that just because someone needs something done and their life is going to be torn apart if they don't get it done, so they need you, they count on you to get it done, it's not your responsibility to make that person's problem go away. You are needing to focus on yourself first, get everything done that you feel like you need to get done first, and if you want to help this person, then you help them with the task or responsibilities that they need help with. But in the end, it is their responsibility and not yours. So take that burden off your back and wash it away and say, hey, I'll get to it when I can get to it. But if I can't get to it, you better get to moving. So something to think about there. And so the next one here, I have seeking recognition, approval, or praise from anyone will never fulfill you. It will never fulfill you. So start praising yourself. When you do something good, say, yeah, I got this. Yeah, I know this. Yeah, I'm good at what I do. You need your self's appraisal. You need your self's love. You don't need anyone else in this world to say that, oh, you did such a great job. You don't need that. What you need is to be able to recognize yourself of how good you are. So just remember that. You are as perfect and as good as you want to be. And no one can tell you any different. So the next one I have is feeling inferior or superior are from a distrust of yourself and the need to be liked. So if you feel like, oh, I got to be the number one, I'm have to be number one, or I'm better than that person, I'm always going to be better than, or say you're doing something and you have a friend that's doing the exact same thing, but she ended up doing it a little bit better. That's okay. You don't have to do better than that person. You do the best that you can do and accept the best that you can do. And if that person did something that was like a little bit better than you, praise them. Good job. Hey, man, I wish, I didn't think that I would come up with something like that. That's actually really good. I actually thought this way. Maybe taking what they did as a lesson to maybe think a little bit more outside the box. Stop trying to be like, oh, I'm better, better, better. I'm the top person. I'm the top notch. No one is going to be top notch if they have the attitude of always thinking that they're going to try to beat everybody, and no one's going to be on your team. So think among others and think about being connected, because we're all humans and we want to be connected. But with you trying to be superior, I'm the one, not very many people are going to like you. The next one I have is, when people see how well you take care of yourself, people begin to feel uncomfortable. This is really good to understand within yourself. If you see yourself and you look in the mirror and you say, man, I look really good. I'm taking care of myself. I'm eating healthy. I'm exercising. People around you that are not doing that are going to feel uncomfortable, and they are going to find a way to bring you down because they're down. And if you're hanging around the people that do feel that way, then you need to probably disassociate yourself with those people and actually hang out with the people that are trying to achieve something in their lives, that do take care of themselves, that do feel good. So just remember, anytime that you start doing really good in life, there's always going to be someone there that's going to try to bring you down. And it's up to you to stay strong and stay straight and keep going and look at yourself and say, shit, I look good. Keep it going. Pass it on. That's just another person off your list to move on from. Okay? And then finally, I wanted just to go over that the main lesson here is really just loving yourself and allowing others to look into their own mind. And because of this, your reflection will always be beautiful. And you will always be happy within yourself and inside, because you are giving yourself what it wants and what it needs. Nobody can give you the pleasure of loving yourself as much as you can. Just remember that people do come and go in your life, and there will always be negative people in your life, and it's always going to be up to you of what you take in and what you give out. And all of that has the reflection of what you want. So if you're constantly around negative people, your reality is negative. If you're hanging around with those positive people, motivated people, your reality is the exact same. Look into what you want, people, and be happy. Thanks.